you're ready for Showdown. I know that there's quite a few of you down there. Let's try it again. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, all right, now keep that noise going for your host, Kyle 7.
Everybody, how are we feeling out there right now? Good? Sweet, you are a curious comedy. Clap if you didn't know that. All right, some curious people. You're a curious comedy showdown. Tonight what you're going to be seeing is all made up on the spot. It's improv comedy. Clap if you knew what improv was. So, you know, it's going to happen one time, only here for you to see and enjoy. We are also, though, live streaming it to the internet, so the whole world can see it at one time. So everybody say, hi, internet. Hi, internet. Awesome. Cool. So, you know, I want to warm you guys up because we're going to need to get some suggestions from you. You know, you're going to have to, like, help us out a little bit. So I'm going to ask you some questions, and I'll ask you to answer them honestly, but also energetically. I drove a car to get here. On the count of 3, how did you get here? 1, 2, 3. It's like a unanimous car. Awesome. For this Halloween, I haven't chosen a costume yet. If you've chosen a costume, what is it? 1, 2, 3. A few of you, we got some work to do. All right, that's fine. I also like to ask, have you been to Curious Comedy before? Round of applause. Okay, and if you've never been here in your life and it's your first time. All right, we're pretty split. That's great. Cool. So before we bring out your players, I want to introduce some improvisers here that are not in the spotlight. Over here on the keys, we have Knut Snordum. We also have Anthony in the tech booth up there. Cool. So, I forgot. I have one more question. 2 more questions, actually. Is everybody registered to vote? Yeah? Yes. Second question. Did you buy a lottery ticket today? Yeah. You did? Just one other person? All right, cool. Just you and I. We'll figure this out. I think they draw around 8 p.m. I'm sure we'll have a live cast of that. Cool. We'll talk after. All right, great. I think that covers all the bases for the most part. Are you guys ready to meet your players? Yeah? All right, awesome. Please welcome your Curious Comedy players. All right, so I'm going to teach you something that you're going to need to know for the rest of the night. Everything that you see on stage tonight is going to be judged by you and scored. So there's going to be a whole winner-loser situation. As you can see, everybody's up on the board. I'm going to teach you how you're going to score this. At the end of every game, it'll be through 1 and 5. It'll be by applause, and it'll go something like this. Let's score my hosting so far. Was my hosting a 1? Was it a 1? Was it a 2? Or is it a 3? Is it a 4? And honestly, is my hosting a 5? I'm going to need that when I realize I didn't win the lottery. Cool. So let's meet your players. Let's go down the line, starting at right here. Your name and something you're excited about with Halloween coming up.
Very good. My name is Kristen, and I'm very excited for candy corn because I like candy corn.
My name is, sorry. My name is Jenny. 2 years ago, I bought a Where's Waldo costume with a Where's Waldo hat. And then I immediately lost the hat and never got to wear the hat. So for the last 2 years, I've been Where's Waldo without a hat, which just makes me look like a boring pirate. But I have the hat this year.
One point for Jenny for saying the term boring pirate.
A pirate in a jean skirt.
My name is Ben, and I decided that this was going to be the October that I tried to eat as much pumpkin spice stuff as I could. Woo! And I'm excited for that phase of my life to be over pretty soon.
But he smells so good.
My name is Nate, and I'm excited because every year my family does the whole family does a themed costume that my wife makes. This year, we're not going to be boring pirates. Make a point. We're going as a carnival. So we have one of us is a ring toss, one of us is a whack-a-mole. My wife has made all of these things. Wow. My wife is a Ferris wheel. It's it's pretty amazing.
Rides at the carnival.
Yeah, we're all parts of the carnival.
I thought you were saying like you were gonna be like carnival freaks.
Nope, we are just.
What if that was like the second verse of a John Mayer song? You're like, your body is a wonderland, my wife is a Ferris wheel. 1 point to me.
My name is Matt, and I'm looking forward to TPing Nate's house while he's out having the time of his life.
Minus 1 point for Matt, 'cause that's just mean. That's not cool. Don't TP houses unless you're in high school. Even men don't do it.
My name is Tyler, and I'm also doing a group costume with some people that it's been percolating for years, where we're all dressing up like Meryl Streep characters. Mean Streeps. So I'm going to be Julia Child from when she was in Julie and Julia.
Give it up for your players. So as you can see, points can come and go at my whim, but also from you. We're going to be partnering up in this judgment tonight. So let's have fun. Be honest with it. You know, let's make these people work for their points. All right, so let's get started with an all-play game. Let's get everybody all warmed up. A game of yay boo. So the players will set up 2 different lines here. One line will be the yay line. One line will be the boo line. For example, if your suggestion was baseball and you were the boo line, what might you say?
The Dodgers lost.
Boo. We'll all say boo after that.
I don't know what baseball is.
But then I'd be the yay line, and I'd say, but that's okay, because they were expecting to lose.
Yay! We'll go on just like that till we're tired of it, or just it gets messy or whatever. So to get started, so yeah, boo line, yay line. I guess I reversed that. We'll start with yay. We'll start with yay.
Let's start positive.
Yay. So can I get a suggestion of anything at all?
The Louvre.
The Louvre. All right. The suggestion is the Louvre.
Nice. Marjorie loved the Louvre.
Yay! Unfortunately, someone had just stolen every single piece of art from it.
Boo. But that helped her to appreciate the architecture.
Because she kept going to the Louvre, they thought she was the prime suspect.
Boo. But she had an alibi, which was her friend, Tom.
Yay! 3 days before what is the word?
Trial?
Trial, damn it!
Now you get how this works. Let's get another suggestion. Cats. Cats is your suggestion.
Jerry the cat was finally free.
Yay! He was outside and he started getting chased by dogs.
Boo. But he was the fastest cat in town.
Yay! So fast that he thought he could keep up with the cars on the highway.
And he did keep up with the cars. That's it?
What's a word that starts with the letter B?
Backseat driver.
Backseat driver.
There you go.
Blue Ann got a car where she could drive from the back seat.
Yay! Yeah, that was not illegal, and she got it impounded.
As he said, it wasn't illegal, so he went and got her car out of the impound and was like, give me that car, bitch.
Yay! I fucked it up.
This is another suggestion.
Lobster.
Lobster? Lobster.
Jeremy went to Red Lobster and he ate an entire lobster all by himself.
Yay! But he discovered a slight seafood allergy.
His seafood allergy gave him magical powers and he was able to fight crime.
Yay! But it also turned him into sort of a social outcast, all of the X-Men movies and comic books.
Jeremy was not thwarted. He founded a group of people who loved him just as he was, and together they solved all the crimes in the world.
Yay! But they didn't really get along.
Using the hijinks and shenanigans that I got into when they were fighting, he wrote a best-selling novel called Lobster.
Too close. Sorry, I'll do one more here. A suggestion, anything at all. All right, you guys want to
You asked for it.
Yeah, thank you.
Harold's diet was full of fiber.
Yay! But he ran out of toilets. Yeah, let's hear them guys.
Which prompted him to invent a different way for people to go to the bathroom.
It's over. It's done.
That's what you get for saying poop.
Cool. A round of applause for Yay Boo. Okay, so now we're going to get into the scoring rounds. The first game is for Matt, Nate, and Kristen. Let's hear it for these three. All right. So this is a game called Forward Reverse. They'll be doing a scene, and at any time, I can shout forward or reverse. And they'll have to literally rewind or fast forward like a VHS tape or like a YouTube video. It's a generational show. And so I got to control that and I win. And that's basically it. You guys want to get a suggestion?
Yes. What is an occupation that isn't very common anymore?
Blacksmith.
Blacksmith.
Nice. All right, we're going to see this game of Forward Reverse in
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
reverse. Forward.
You here to get some blacksmithing work done?
You know that I am.
All right, well, we're doing a 2-for-1 special today. It's Monday, so 2-for-1 Monday. We do horseshoes and belt buckles. What are you looking for?
It's my sword. I need it fixed.
Reverse.
I need it fixed. It's my sword. It's my sword. I need it fixed.
Whoa.
You can see it's badly bent.
Well, I got a sword person. I just got to get her on the.
On the what?
Oh, there you are.
Well, sorry I showed up late to work. I was with the cobbler.
Oh, yep.
Reverse.
Oh, yeah.
Forward.
Oh, yeah.
Reverse.
Oh, yeah.
Forward.
Oh, yeah. Heard the cobbler.
It's a thing.
Oh, like a thing?
Well, okay.
I'll go over here and do my blacksmithing.
Yeah, we have forged 2 places in the shop. 2-for-1 special today.
Well, as you can see, I've got a bent sword.
Oh, yeah, we can fix that. It's
Reverse.
good. Yeah, we can fix that.
Well, as you can see, I have a bent sword.
Forward.
As you can see, I have a bent sword. As you can see, I have a bent sword.
Forward.
As you can see, I have a bent sword.
Yeah, we can fix that.
He just said bent sword.
Sounds personal. This is nice, Valerian steel.
Is that a 1542 year?
Yeah.
A year?
Just last year.
Just
Yeah.
last year, huh?
Just last year.
Oh my goodness.
Check that out.
Reverse.
Check that out.
Oh my goodness.
Forward.
Oh my goodness.
Reverse.
Oh my goodness.
Forward.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my.
Uh-oh.
I'm not certain we can fix anything that's Valerian steel.
What?
Reverse.
What?
Forward.
What?
Reverse.
What?
I'm not certain we can fix anything that's Valerian steel.
Oh my goodness.
Forward.
Oh my goodness.
Reverse.
Oh my goodness.
I'm not certain we can. Oh, go back. Just last year.
1542?
Yeah.
Oh.
What is this? Valerian steel?
He said bent sword.
And that's forward reverse. Nice work. All right, here's where the judging begins. The same way that you ranked my hosting, we're going to do the same thing with that scene. So from 1 to 5, Was this game of forward reverse a 1? Was it a 2? Was it a 3? Was it a 4? Was it a 5? Was it a 4? 5? I'm gonna give you 5. I'm not always gonna be that nice. Okay. Cool. Let's get your next players, Tyler, Jenny, and Ben, to the stage. Let's hear it from them. All right, so for this game, we're going to have to ask them to leave to our soundproof outside. So say goodbye, players. Goodbye, players. Just wanted to show you their faces before they go outside. So this is a game called Blind Lines. Make sure they get out there before we start. Really high tech outside. So the way this game works is you're going to write all the lines. They're going to go on these pieces of paper that we're going to scatter around the stage. And the players at any point pick up a line, have to read it. It's going to be a line that you wrote. And we're going to get those lines right now. So what is maybe I love this, like a lingo that you only use at work, that people you work with only get? Phage. Just phage? Yeah. Just the word phage. Awesome.
It's not a word.
Yep.
Was it?
Got it. Got it. Kronos is down.
Someone got it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Can you use it in a sentence?
This patient is not proficient in her ADLs.
Ooh, that sounds
This
mean.
patient is not proficient
All right,
in
we got
her
it.
ADLs.
One more. What is it?
Circle back.
I sincerely apologize. There's another one. All right, so we're gonna stop with the work ones. What are some maybe words of wisdom that you've gotten in your life that have stuck with you? Teamwork is dream work.
Teamwork.
What was over here? Stop lingering. Oh, stop. What is it? Malingering.
Stop malingering.
Stop malingering.
A lot of medical terms.
Okay, fake it till you make it.
Got it.
Work hard, play harder. All right, work hard, play harder. Okay, we'll stop with the quotes now. What is just something fun to say? Woohoo! Woohoo! Can you use that in a sentence? I mean, it is a sentence.
I went home and then I said,
Woohoo! Okay. Last night I went home and then I said, woohoo!
I got it.
What's something you might say to like your pet dog or something?
Don't.
You were saying first. What did you say? What a good boy. And then, comma, don't.
Got it.
What a good boy. Don't. We still have a few more papers we can fill here?
Sure.
Let's get a few more. Maybe, what would you say to your pet hamster when you're all alone with it? All my stars and stripes. It's an interesting relationship you have with your hamster. How about a line from a movie that you remember? I'm out. Any movies? Say hello to my little friend. You guys are like in a shouting battle, these tables. Say hello to my little friend. And let's do one more movie quote.
Okay, say hello.
I'll never let go. Awesome. I feel like that's enough. Are we doing good over there?
Yeah, I'm feeling good.
Maybe just one more oddball. What's the weirdest word you've ever said? What is it? Quirk pad. Cork pad.
Are you sure it's not phage?
Corkopath. Corkopath. As I asked the question, I deserve the judgment. Corkopath. Is that right? I'm fucking this up. Say it really loud. Shout it at me. Corkopath. Cool. I'm glad I got that one. All right. So we're going to sprinkle these around the stage. On the count of 3, let's welcome back our players by saying, welcome back, players. 1, 2, 3. Welcome back, players. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. All right. Yeah, give them a round of applause. All right. Feel free to get a suggestion.
Yeah, can we get a suggestion of a relationship between two people? Mentor-student. Thank you.
We're going to see this game of blind lines in
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Phage! How many times do I have to tell you, Phage?
It's pronounced Faye. Like the yogurt.
All right, that's my bad. But it doesn't change the fact that you have not worked on your balsa wood model all day long.
Kirk-a-pat, man.
Whoa. Kirk-a-pat. Hey, I've talked to you about language in this shop, right, man? And I've told you what'll happen if you continue to fail my class. You're delicious.
I don't think you can say stuff like that to me legally.
I mean it platonically.
Listen, okay? I know I'm a hard pill to swallow.
But a tasty one is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I know. I know. Don't you think I hear this all the time? Faye, you're so hot but difficult.
Is it really pronounced Faye?
Yeah,
okay.
Faye, like the yogurt.
I've always pronounced it Phage.
Listen though, this class, woodshop, is the only thing that makes me want to come to this GD school.
That's great to
Fake
hear.
it till you make it. That's what I've been saying, and I've been faking it in woodshop until I actually made that.
Mr. Daniels. Hey, Faye.
Hey, Courtney.
I was just coming because I brought in my amazing thing I created in class the other day using just balsam wood and raw determination.
I remember it.
Oh, my stars and stripes, is it amazing? I'm gonna bring it out, guys.
Did you see what she made?
Yeah, she's the
Stop
star.
malingering. Did you see it or not?
I don't know what malingering means.
I'm gonna unveil it.
What? It's lingering where you like step back. Oh my
Look,
God.
behold, it's you.
It looks just like
It looks just like you. This patient is not proficient with their ADLs, but I made the ADLs work proficiently.
Oh my God. Faye, what?
I mean, how am I supposed to compete with that, you know? What a good boy. Don't, you know? Like, those are the voices inside my head.
I grade people on how hard they try, Faye. That's why I'm having a hard time with you.
You do? But I made something too. And I like that you give us all sheets to put over our things so we can do a dramatic unveiling.
Let's see it.
Oh my gosh.
Say hello to my little friend.
Yeah, it's you. Oh my, but you also have a little friend. And that little friend is me.
Crohn's is down. Crohn's is down.
Yeah, he does look a little Crohnsy.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry. That's just how it came out.
Is it? Are you a? Oh my God, I never realized.
Yeah.
You're lactose intolerant.
I know. Hence the bitter irony of my hilarious name. Last night, I went home and went wahoo. That's me on the bathroom after I had ice cream. Wahoo.
Faye, I think this is, both of you have done amazing work here. I mean, it's complimentary.
So who's gonna get the best grade?
Yeah.
Well,
Who's gonna get to go on to state, sir? Work hard, play harder.
Yeah, that's right. And unfortunately, I can only give out one A. Before I do, I just want to say I sincerely apologize. Faye, it's going to be Courtney.
Oh, yes.
Teamwork is dream work.
That's why
Oh, so sorry you didn't get the good grade.
It's okay.
All right, let's judge that scene. What's that game of blind lines A1? Was it a 2? Was it a 3? Was it a 4? Was it a 5? Was it a 6? Oh, I said 6 3 times. 6 to 6, a 4th time. Cool. Sorry for shouting Satan's number. Now we have an all play, so everybody come back.
Oh, get it.
Yeah, let's hear for all your players one more time.
Yeah.
Is that turned on? I don't know. There we go. All right, so this game is called 185. Not only are these wonderful improvisers in front of you, but they also are just quite accomplished stand-up comics, if you didn't already know. So we're going to play a game called 185. There's a formula to this game. It would go something like this. If you as an audience gave me the suggestion, cows, you would go up to the mic and you would say, 185 cows walk into a bar. Bartender says, 185 cows, we can't serve you. You'll have to go to an other bar. That's the joke. Yeah, that's the boilerplate example, and you get it. So yeah, that's how the game works. Let's get a suggestion. Anything at all? Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift. Yeah?
Yeah.
Let's see what happens. Taylor Swift.
185 Taylor Swifts walk into a bar. They go up to the bar. They try to order a drink, and they start to order, and the bartender's like, "No, I'm gonna let you finish."
185 Taylor Swifts walk into a bar and they start trashing the place. The bartender says, "Oh, get out of here. I knew you were trouble when you walked in."
185 Taylor Swifts enter a country western bar. The bartender says, "Cool, yeah, you can hang out." And then slowly that bar changes and it becomes more like pop, like a more popular bar.
185 Taylor Swifts walk into a bar. They start smoking cigarettes. And the bartender's like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa. Can't smoke in here. This is not 1984.
185 Taylor Swifts walk in the bar. Bartender's like, "You know what? I actually let you drink because you did something cool this week and made people register to vote. So."
Okay.
Solid
I like that. That's
Good
positive. Let's do another one. Another suggestion of anything at all. Turtles. 185.
185 turtles walked into the bar. The bartender says, "I'm sorry, we don't serve turtles here." The turtle said, "That's okay. This place is a fucking shell hole."
185 turtles walk into a bar. Bartender says, "We don't serve turtles," and then the turtles all snapped.
185 turtles walk into a bar. They go up to the bar. They try to order drinks. The bartender's like, "I'd like to get to know you a little bit more. Can you kind of describe some of your friends?" And first turtle's like, "Yeah, it's my friend Raphael. He's pretty cool." He's a party dude.
185 turtles walked in the bar. Bartender said, "We don't serve 185 turtles." So 14 hours later, they were all gone.
185 turtles try to walk into a bar. They're baby turtles, but there's like lights across the street, and it's so sad. You see the baby turtles, they get run over in traffic. It's so tragic. Remember that part? And David Attenborough was like, "It's so sad that humanity is doing this to us."
Minus 1 point from Ben.
What?
Minus 1 from Ben.
185 turtles walk into an Italian bar, and the bartender is wearing a red hat, says, "I won't serve you guys here." And they say, "What?" And then he jumps on one of them, and they all hit into each other and fly all around.
All right. Let's do one more. Slurpees. I like that. Slurpees.
All right.
Slurpees 185.
185 Slurpees walk into a bar. The bartender says, "I'm sorry, we don't serve Slurpees here." And the Slurpees say, "That's okay. We just came into this bar because it was convenient."
185 Slurpees walk into a bar. The bartender says, "I don't serve Slurpees here." And they were like, "Man, Ice Baby, too cold."
185 Slurpees walk into a bar at exactly 7:10 p.m. The bartender says, "Nope." Okay, yeah, come on.
185 Slurpees walk into a bar. They order one giant cocktail, and they all take a big gulp.
I told you they were good at stand-up. I was lying.
I'm done.
Awesome. Okay, let's move on to our next game for Tyler, Ben, and Kristen. Let's give a round of applause for that. Cool. This game is called Inner Songalog. These three will be doing a scene based on one of your suggestions. And at any point in the song, I can ring this bell and I can say, "Kristen, Inner Songalog." At which point, Kristen's character has to reveal her innermost thoughts in a song monologue, a songalog. So that's how this works. Feel free to get a suggestion, yeah.
Great. Can we get a location that could fit on this stage? A canoe. Sounds great. We'll see
Someone said
that.
jury duty also. Someone said jury duty would fit on this stage. That was awesome. Cool, sorry to interrupt. Let's see this game in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tyler, I don't see the scout group anywhere.
Just keep rolling.
All right.
I'm sure we'll find them, you know.
Let's getting dark, Scoutmaster Tyler.
Yeah, well, that happens at night.
That's what I'm concerned about. I've never been away from home for this long.
Y'all look lost! Pull your canoe over to my bank. You can stay in my shack.
Oh, that sounds great.
This is perfect. It's just as the prophecy foretold.
Thanks so much, mister. What's your name?
Oh, they just call me
Excuse me, Mr. Scott. Have you seen an entire troop of Boy Scouts around?
Why, no. I've not seen anyone on this river for over 100 years.
Hey, look, an animal skull.
Yeah, sure, that's what that is.
Tyler, inner monologue, inner song.
I'm so lonely, so damn lonely. 1,000 years ago, a witch cursed me on this river, and so I wait here. Yes, I wait here, and every human that comes by, I eat their liver. I'm a cannibal, eating mammals, and I'm going to eat these two so soon.
Looks like some kind of monkey or something. What do you think it is?
You better put that down.
Yes, put it down. Don't stress out your muscles.
Well, thank you kindly for the offer to stay in your cabin.
Yes, it's a shack.
I think we'll be heading.
1 second, though. Your canoe is gone.
Whoa!
So now you have to stay. That's too bad.
Hey, Scoutmaster Tyler, I'm getting a really, Hansel and Gretel vibe here.
Inner song log, Ben.
I know what I have to do. I've got to feed my Scoutmaster to him. I've got to get away as fast as I can. It's such a shame that I've never been away from home. But since I've spent my life indoors, Grimm's fairy tales have told me what I need to do. Sacrifice my scout leader, do whatever it takes, live inside someone's body or impersonate someone else and always just kill the old person. The old person always dies. Let's make a fire.
Yes, yes, and we would you like some delicious foods to eaten you up, fatten your face, fill your bellies?
We would. He would, definitely.
Great. I'll go get some nuts and berries.
Sounds fire's a good idea, I guess.
Yeah, here, why don't you get close to it?
Sure. Hey, look, I'm sorry we got lost. I feel like it was my fault. But it's as good as time as any to tell you, I feel like you're like my own son, you know?
Kristen, inner song log.
My life is just beginning, and I feel so free. I've never felt so true to myself. These scouts depend on me, and I can't help an old creepy man. I feel like tomorrow's gonna be a brand new day. son.
I brought snacks!
Right.
So did I.
I don't know how many points I've taken away from you, Ben, but I'm so tempted to do another point. Why the hell not? Another point away from Ben for that really disturbing neck crack.
Oh, it had to happen.
Halloween!
Yeah, spooky.
But you made the sound and it just upset me. All right, let's see what the audience thinks. Let's judge them. This game of inner monologue, was it a 1? Was it a 2? Was it a 3? Was it a 4? Your honesty is appreciated. Was it a 5? Was it a 6? Was it a 5?
It was a 5.
5 across the board. They don't want me shouting 6s again. Great. Our next game is for Matt, Nate, and Jenny.
Okay.
Give them a round of applause. All right. This game is called ABC New Choice. The way this game works is these three will be doing a scene, and each line of dialogue, that's subsequent line of dialogue, has to start with the next letter in the alphabet, which is already, pretty difficult. But we're adding something extra to it called New Choice, where I can ding this bell again and say New Choice, and they have to change what they said, and it still has to start with that letter of the alphabet.
Great.
Until the scene's done. So yeah, feel free to get a suggestion.
What are you watching on Netflix these days?
Punky Brewster.
Punky Brewster?
Punky Brewster. Sweet.
Sweet.
Travels with my father.
Well, we'll go with Punky Brewster.
All right. We'll see this game.
Working travels with my father.
We'll see this game of ABC New Choice in
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, you ought to go cause some trouble down at the creek.
But I'm too young to cause trouble. I'm just cute and adorable.
Cute, yeah, adorable, not so much. You're getting old.
Do you really think so?
Exactly as you said.
For gosh sakes. Oh, man.
New Choice.
Forget about it then. I don't...
New Choice.
Fuck you.
Go ahead. Say something like that again to me and you get a knuckle sandwich, all right?
Ha! I'd like to see you try.
I'd like to see you try.
Just...
New Choice, Matt.
I like you a lot.
New Choice.
I think you have beautiful eyes.
New Choice.
I'm into stealing cars. If you want to maybe find a middle ground or something.
Jeez. I think I'd like to steal a car. You just can't make cracks about my age anymore, okay?
Okay. Now there's a guy with a car, all right? Here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna jump in front of it and get hit, and then and when he pulls over, you get in and steal it.
Ooh, like a real
Mm-hmm.
criminal? Nice.
Okay, here we go. You could make noises like he's not going, so we'll wait for him to take off here. Oh.
Please do something.
Quest unite. Here we go. All right, got hit by.
Really?
New Choice.
Ruh-roh.
New Choice.
Roger's in trouble now.
New Choice.
Riddle me this. Who hit my car?
All right.
Sir, roll down your window.
That's it.
Trying.
Yeah, that's it.
New car. I don't know how to.
Unless you roll down your window, I can't talk to you.
New Choice.
Ugly people should not hit other people.
New Choice.
Ulysses S. Grant. Roll down your damn window so I can steal your car.
Very well.
Well, I didn't expect that to work.
New Choice.
Woo!
New Choice.
Wanna take a kid for a ride?
New choice.
Watch out!
New choice.
Wanda is my name. Stealing cars is my game.
X-ray.
New choice.
X marks the spot.
New choice.
Xylophones. I see xylophones. I'm dying.
You hit this man.
Zoinks!
New choice.
Zeus Almighty, I'm so sorry.
New choice.
Zoologist, I am a zoologist.
New choice.
Zippy diddy doo dah, zippy
Xylophones. I'm dying. I'm seeing xylophones.
That's a safe word.
Everyone knows that's what you see. I saw the xylophones. All right, let's judge. ABC new choice. Was that a 1? Was it a 2? Was it a 3?
Thank you.
Was it a 4? Was it a 5? Oh, was it a 4? I think it was 4. Yeah, it was 4, 4, 4. All right. Now we're moving on to our final game of the first half. And it's going to be an all play, so everybody come on out here. I think if we do this quick, we might do it right. Yeah? Okay, we're going to do Day in the Life. And it's just going to be a quick version of it, but we love this game. But for it, we need an audience volunteer. Does anybody want to come up on the stage? You don't have to act or do any of that. You're just going to answer some questions. Yeah, let's hear it for our volunteer. Come on up. Cool. All right.
Either one.
Yeah, have a seat in either of these chairs. Yeah.
There you go. That's
You can hold on to this.
Okay.
Right there. What is your name?
Holly.
Holly. Another round of applause for Holly. All right, Holly, so the way this works, it's called Day in the Life. We're just going to ask you some questions about a day in your life. So let's start from the beginning. How does a typical day start for Holly?
I wake up.
That's good.
good, sir.
Oh, yeah, you're talking to the mic.
Sorry.
Is it on? I can never figure out my.
Hello?
Yeah.
I wake up. I eat breakfast. Actually, I don't all the time. Go to work, come home, and sleep.
Nice.
All right, we're good.
All right, so let's see if we get a little more detail. Do you have a job? Do you go to school? What do you?
Sometimes. No. Yes, I do have a job. I'm a
Okay.
health coach.
Health coach. What's that? What's that?
Basically telling people to be healthy while I drink beer.
Oh my gosh, that sounds awesome.
It's a great time. Yeah.
So is it literally that's what you do? You're like, yeah, you just be healthy.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
I mean,
Do you train? Oh yeah, sorry, I'm doing bits. Yeah, don't steal our bits. Do you train people at a gym or anything like that?
no, I do not. No, that sounds miserable. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's fine. No worries.
No.
Hey, I hear you. Yeah, gyms are a sad place for me. It's a dark place for me. Cool. So when you go to be a health coach, you have to go to a place for this at all?
No, so I'm all doing it virtually. It's all online, so sometimes I can talk to people. I know it's so stupid. Sometimes I can talk to people, but it makes me money. I can talk to people via email about their life, because I can get so detailed via email. You know what I mean? I can definitely see a person when I'm on the email. Or virtual reality, if you will, or not virtual reality, pardon me. What is it?
Video chat?
Video chat, yes, Skype.
That's
so,
fine.
yeah.
Cool. Do you live alone? Do you live with anybody at your
I
place?
live with my boyfriend.
Your boyfriend? All right. What's your boyfriend's name?
Joel.
Joel. Awesome. How about this? What is one word, Joel, to describe Holly?
Go fuck yourself.
Joel.
Interesting. And what's one word to describe Joel?
Well, you're an asshole now. Just kidding.
Great. That's the word. Interesting and asshole. Okay. So towards the end of the day, when you're done health coaching online, do you do anything to like chill or have fun?
Yes, I drink. So.
You drink.
Yes, sir.
Do you drink at home or do you go to the bar?
Bars are expensive, so.
Do you hang out with anybody else other than your boyfriend?
Right now, no.
So
No, my work friends, yes, but I feel like after 24, that's when you have only work friends, and that's
I get
just
you.
how it is, yeah.
Okay, work friends. Let's talk just a quick bit about them. You don't have to say names if you don't want to, since we are online.
Yes.
But you can give them fake names. Who are some of your favorite people that you coach or that you work with?
Sharon and Jacob.
What are they like?
They're super cool and super smart and just out of my league, but.
Okay.
Do you coach them or do you work with them?
I work with them.
Cool.
Yeah, no, I can't give actual names of coach.
Sure.
I suppose.
That makes sense completely.
Yeah.
We're all using fake names on this stage.
There you go.
So, okay, do you have any pets?
No, I wish I did though.
Do you have neighbors?
I don't know their names. But
Oh, that's
we're
okay.
department
Sharon?
heads.
Oh, cool.
I feel like you guys should pick somebody else, right?
No, this is wonderful. Oh my God. You have no idea how good it is. You have no idea how good it is.
Stand up for this. I'm getting sweaty.
Any questions from the cast? It
How
really
long
is
have
great.
you guys been together?
Since we were 16, but no, I don't want to hear that. We broke up for a little bit while I moved to Oregon, and then we got back together because I was like, he's not an asshole all the time, so.
What besides asshole is a word you might use to describe him?
Genuine.
And what besides interesting? Maybe just one other word.
Loving.
Loving.
Oh,
there it is.
Save them.
What do you usually eat for breakfast?
A piece of sourdough toast with, what's the butter thing that we use that I really like that's fake? Land O'Lakes. Yes, it's so good. I love that.
Great.
Yeah, feel good? Okay, so the way this game works is you have two things here. You have a horn and a bell. And I can take that mic from you now. Great job. Another round of applause, right? Okay, so you'll hold on both of these. Go ahead and give that bell a test. Make sure you get, okay, it works and the horn works. Oh, beautiful. All right, so we're going to be reenacting a day in your life. And in order to do it, we need to know if we're getting things right. So if something happens, literally any action you see, judge and be like, oh, that was right, ring the bell, or oh, that was wrong, honk the horn. And every time you honk the horn, we have to keep trying again until we get it right. Okay. It's a part of your life, okay? All right, so the next thing we need is you have to pick who's going to play Holly in this story out of the full cast.
Names here, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Cool. All right, let's do this. We'll do Day in the Life here with Matt as Holly. You get it? It all makes sense?
Yes, sir.
Okay. We'll see Day in the Life in
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get off me, you asshole. Hello, painting of me. Suppose I get up and maybe eat breakfast today. Going to the kitchen to check how our sourdough dough bread situation is looking.
Hey, Holly, what can I get you?
Oh, no sourdough bread, but it looks like we got a cider, so I'll just start drinking. Yep.
Hey, Holly, it's your neighbor. We're good friends.
I don't know you. Bye. Back in bed to do my work for the day. Log on to the internet, thinking about doing a little bit of chatting. All right, looks like, yep, AOL 4.0. Hey, this is Holly,
Hey,
the
Holly,
health
where have you
coach.
been? You're 10 minutes late.
Fuck you, Sharon. X. All right, let's move on to a patient. Holly, the health coach, how can I help you?
I was looking for advice on how to improve my life.
Exercise, X. All right, let's, honey, can I have another beer?
Yeah, okay, well, 1 second.
You're so genuine.
So interesting.
Going two beers, I'll use my nose to type. All right, next client. Come in.
Hi, it's your neighbor.
Oh, hi, I don't know you.
And that's Day in the Life. Yeah. Another round of applause for Holly, everyone. Great job. Awesome. Were they pretty accurate, would you say? 100%. Oh, 100%. Nice. Yeah. Awesome. Okay, great. Well, we're not going to judge that game. Yeah, you get, so thank you for helping. If you go visit Morgan at the front door, you can get 2 free tickets to another Curious Comedy show. Thanks for reminding me, yeah. All right, cool. So we're at the end of the first half of Showdown, which means an intermission's coming up, where you can go get more drinks, more food, hang out, do your thing. But before we do, I want to tell you about a couple things. If you go on our Facebook page during the intermission and you like us on Facebook, we will randomly pick one of the names of the people that like us on Facebook for 2 free tickets to any Curious Comedy show. Yeah, we have some shows coming up. Tonight we have Friday Night Fights. It's a huge, huge thing. I'll talk a little bit more about that at the very end of the show. We also have a Halloween themed show called Camp Curious that is every Saturday in October, right there. Improvised campfire stories. God, you don't even need me to say anything. Just read the screen. Okay, cool. I think that's all we need to know for now. But before we take our break, we need to figure out who won the first half of Showdown. Yeah, y'all ready to find out? Yes. Yeah. All right, let's get a little drum roll going. Oh, do you have the scores ready? All right, a little drum roll on your tables. Let's get ready to do it. The winner of the first half of Showdown is Tyler. All right. We'll take a quick intermission, like 5 to 10 minutes, but maybe closer to 5 to 7. All right, and we'll see you when we get back.
It's at night.
Good evening, everyone. If your name is Leonie, you've just won 2 free tickets to Curious Comedy. Jealous round of applause for Leonie. Let's hear it. All right, now let's keep that noise going for your Curious Comedy player.
Slow walk. All right, y'all have a great intermission? Awesome intermission? Yeah? My mic on? Is it on? It is.
It's on.
It's on. Hello, testing. Cool. Well, welcome to the second half of Showdown. In this half, it's a little different than the first. We did some short form, and now we're going to do what's called long form improv. And we'll explain that in a second. Welcome your winner from the first half, Tyler.
And Jenny.
Ty. And Kristen as well. All right, these three are our directors for our second half. We're playing a game called Director's Cut. In this game, we're going to see 3 different films on this stage, but we'll only get to see one to the very end. So you're going to decide which film we'll cut after we see Act 1, Act 2, and Act 3. Cool. So to create these films, we're going to use your suggestions. So
I get an unusual weapon that you actually wouldn't kill somebody.
Candlestick.
Well, that's included, but like just that would not be usually wouldn't.
Stick of butter.
A stick of butter.
Land O'Lakes.
Thank you.
Can I have the name of a strange sounding food? What is it? Guanabana. Great. All right.
All right. So now we're going to find out what their genres are and what the name of their films are.
Great.
So Tyler?
Yeah, I'm doing a coming-of-age movie a la Stand By Me. It's called Shamil Shamazel, 3 Boys' Journeys into Men.
I'm doing a murder mystery called Death in the Billiard Room.
I'm doing a sci-fi a la Star Trek called Voyage to Guayabana.
All right. We're going to start with Tyler's film. Here we go.
Lights up in a tree house. Our 3 main characters are sitting around playing. They're surrounded by comic books and marbles and all the trappings of little boyhood.
Hey, you can't.
It's unfiltered, dude.
You can't smoke in the treehouse. That's rule number 5.
Yeah, right below, no girls. I love my friends, and
Thou shalt not kill.
yeah.
No smoking.
They use this opportunity to call each other by their names and quickly distinguish themselves as characters.
Hold on a second. Tuba, how long have I known you?
Since the 2nd grade, Gravy.
Just 4 years ago.
Oh, hold on, T-Bone. Now,
Hey, Big Mac, let's
it's Gravy, asshole.
Yes, their names are Tuba, raise your hand, Tuba, Gravy in the middle, and
T-Bone.
T-Bone, yeah, okay.
So we've known each other for going on what?
4 years.
4 years, which is like half of our age. And I'm just thinking maybe it's time for us to branch out of this treehouse, huh? Get out and do some...
What do we say about making treehouse puns?
It's rule number...
Branch out.
Rule number 9.
Yeah, right below, honor thy mother and father.
I'm not having fun, all right?
Just then, one of their older brothers comes up the treehouse steps.
Is that...
Hey, dweebs.
Oh, applesauce.
You know, it's smooth as anything. You queens will never understand how sweet and smooth I am.
You say that every time you come here.
Look, you little jerks, I need you to clear out of the treehouse because I have a date.
Oh.
No doing it in the treehouse.
Yeah, every time you have a date, there's weird paint everywhere.
I don't care about rules. I don't care about rules.
No weird paint.
Hey, maybe this is our time to get out, as I was just saying.
let Applesauce get up here, do whatever he does with paint. And, I don't know, his girlfriend. I just don't understand what he's
Hey,
doing.
we like to paint the sunset. That's romantic.
Yeah, there's blood in it sometimes.
All right, cut that out because it's a children's movie.
Come on, let's.
Okay, let's see you later. You're out by 6 or whatever.
All right, we cut to a scene where two parents of T-Bone are watching reruns of Laverne and Shirley, because that's part of this movie, remember?
Here you go, dear. Did I miss anything? Oh, I love Lenny and I love Squiggy.
I love Milwaukee.
Darling, it's a commercial break, so we can talk now.
Oh, thank God. I was so missing you.
I'm worried about our son. He seems to be growing up so fast.
Tuba?
Tuna. Honey. Tuna.
All the boys call him Tuba.
No, honey, they call him Tuna.
Oh. Guess I'm just getting old.
Mom, Dad, I told those little jerks to get out of the treehouse, and now I feel bad. I can't find them anywhere.
Oh.
Oh no, and the show's coming back on.
We'll talk to you next commercial break.
And blackout.
We open our scene on a billiard room where a man walks in. He's hurt, wounded, covered in blood and butter. And we see him collapse. And we see him die. We go back to earlier that day.
Well, I'll never know what you're talking about.
Well, it's simple. You see, we can take poor people and use them as clothing.
I think I'll leave this conversation.
You know that is Jonathan Swift. He wrote
Taylor Swift's father.
Yes. He
New
wrote,
money, whatever.
He wrote the manifesto about eating poor people.
We see the man from earlier walk in. This time he's perfectly happy.
Well,
his name is Trevelyan.
Thank you so much for having me at your beautiful mansion.
Anytime, Trevelyan.
Hello, Trevelyan.
Hello. Everyone has been so friendly to me at this mansion.
Yes, we've decided that once a year we will invite a poor commoner into our house.
We prefer people.
Yes, so do we. Isn't that funny?
Trevelyan, don't you want to get out of those sopping wet clothes?
No, these are the only clothes I have, and honestly, I'm used to it.
Why don't you do something more comfortable, Trevelyan?
Still not comfortable with this conversation.
You want me to change into that robe right in the middle of the room?
Why not? Isn't that what you always do? Don't you only have one room to live in that you just change and bathe and poop
Oh
in?
no! We people have lots of rooms and friendship and singing. We have all sorts of things that money can't buy.
What?
As Trevelyan begins to change,
Okay.
Do it anyway.
a beautiful woman walks into the billiard room. She is classy, sophisticated, and perhaps a little bit dangerous.
I don't feel as comfortable changing with. I'm sorry, I didn't get your name.
My name is Sugar.
Sugar.
Yes, Sugar Ray.
Sugar Ray.
Like a ray of sunshine. Like the sweetness of sugar.
Wow,
Sugar Ray.
that's beautiful.
Thank you.
My name's Trevelyan. It means butter in French.
Oddly enough, Sugar Ray happens to be the heiress of the Land O'Lakes fortune.
You don't say. I love that butter. It's not quite butter, but I'm a healthy person, always eating Land O'Lakes.
That's good. We could use someone like you in our company.
Oh.
Really?
You better be careful, Sugar Ray.
Why is that?
Hey.
That was cigarette ash.
Yes. You're married, so I understand. I wouldn't fraternize with the commoners.
Hello, honey.
Husband? I'm sick and tired of his love.
It's all I have to give. Love.
Some sort of sick circus. He just walks in and puts his face right into mine and kisses it as if that's what marriage is.
And before the curtain closes on this final scene, each character, aside from Trevelyan, steps forward with an angry and very brief soliloquy about how they want to kill. Very short.
I want to kill everybody. Because I'm an unhappy person.
I want to kill homeless people and wear them.
I'm out.
Murder for all of the times I've been cheated.
I just want to kill the competition.
What a fun party!
We open on the bridge of the Starship Horizon. They are going through a meteor field. And so the deck of the bridge is somewhat unsteady as they glide through the astro belt.
Shields are at 90%, falling rapidly.
Captain! There's so many meteors coming this way and our shields cannot hold us for long.
We're going to have to hold on. Everybody, put on your battle hats.
As the crew prepares their battle hats, the captain pulls a unique small object out of his pocket. An object they all must protect.
This right here, this seed, is the seed of life. We have to get this through the cluster field.
I understand, of course, Captain.
Captain! How soon do we have to get to the cluster field in order to protect the seed?
My readings are showing we have about 5 minutes left before we're completely annihilated.
So about 5 minutes. We have about 5 minutes. Everybody, do your best.
Captain, up ahead. That asteroid is extremely large, and it seems to have things moving on it.
That asteroid was in fact an alien ship. Communications started coming in from that alien ship on the big screen on the bridge.
Captain, we have an summons from the alien ship coming forward.
Put it on the summons screen.
Hi, how's it going?
We're from Guam.
What's going on?
How you doing? Is it good on your ship?
It looks cozy.
I see a lot of rocks hitting you.
Yeah, what's up with that?
I would try to not hit as many rocks.
Captain,
Just a
they seem
little
friendly.
tip.
That was super nice.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Oh yeah.
Okay, good.
Oh.
All right. Hi.
Hi.
What's up?
Shields at 40%,
Can you see
Captain.
what?
Shields at 39%.
Don't hit so many rocks. Just a suggestion.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Can you help us? We need safe passage through the.
Captain, are we sure we can trust them?
Yeah, we can help you. We'll put your ship on our ship.
That sounds fun.
Okay.
Piggyback. Initiate piggyback.
All right.
Initiating piggyback.
See you soon.
Bye.
Captain, I know it's not my place, but these aliens are super annoying.
And light staff.
Got our 3 directors back on stage here. We're going to have to decide, unfortunately, to cut off one of these films. We can only see 2 of them continue. So we're going to do that by applause. But before we do that, we're going to quick little recap and what to expect in the next chapter of the film.
We got tuba or tuna. We got T-bone. We got gravy. We've got parents. To some or all of them. Where did the kids go? No one knows. That's it. That's what I got.
Who killed Trevelyan? Will he find love before he is murdered? Because we know, spoiler alert, that he has been murdered. And how do you die from butter?
Are the aliens good or bad? I think we're going to find out in the next installment on Voyage to Grubalia. Yeah, thank you.
Awesome. All right, let's get a little round of applause going. One basic around here. Will the next, keep it going. There's a reporter. We support. Will the next film we see be Tyler's coming of age film? Will it be Jenny's murder mystery? Will it be Kristen's sci-fi? Okay, that was pretty even. Let's only cheer for the one that you want to see continue, all right? So a little applause. Here we go. Tyler's film. Jenny's film. Kristen's film. Oh, sorry, Jenny. We'll continue with both of you. And Tyler, you want to take the next?
All right, the camera opens up on the three boys, and they are walking down an abandoned interstate.
Can we agree my name is Tuba?
Yeah,
with a B.
You're Tuba.
Yeah. All right,
You're
just
Tuba.
want to get that out there.
Sure.
Now, first truck that pulls over, we get in it. No questions asked.
Gravy. We've been over this. This is abandoned. This interstate is abandoned. There's not any trucks.
Just then, out of nowhere,
a truck.
Whoa.
That's not supposed to happen.
Yeah, we saw the entrance was rubble. This isn't.
Thumbs up, boys. Thumbs up. There, yep. Oh, two people.
Hey, you guys aren't supposed to be on this interstate. It's abandoned.
That's real good. Keep that up.
What? That's right. We want to get in it. Where are you going?
And we're going to Scranton.
Ohio, Pennsylvania.
There you go.
We're trying to find ourselves.
Yeah.
In Scranton, Pennsylvania.
What are you guys hauling in the back of this thing?
Oh, lie to him.
Ducks.
We love dogs.
Yes.
I do love ducks.
Say something else. They love ducks.
I mean, homework.
What? Yeah! Yeah!
Oh, they fucking love homework.
We're real nerds.
Can we ride with your homework?
Yeah, please.
Third time's the charm. What are we hauling?
We're hauling broccoli.
Oh, gross. We'll ride up in the cab. Can we just come up in the cab?
Well, they're just coming in.
Yeah, let's get in.
the three boys pile into the cab, and the camera cuts on what the men are actually hauling, which the two drivers will now say at the exact same time.
We're hauling bodies.
And blackout!
As the tractor beam pulls them closer to the alien ship, the crew begins to think twice about their decision to dock.
I mean, if it's a ship full of those kinds of people, I know that sounds really xenophobic, but you were there. You heard what they were talking about. And
Yeah, they talk different than us. We have to have a little bit of acceptance. That's what this whole enterprise is about.
You realize what you just...
No, I don't.
Never mind.
All right.
You're right, Captain. I'm sorry. It's just been a long time with just us three on this ship, so...
Captain, we've just docked.
Okay, let's put on our docking pants.
They're greeted on board the bridge just as they get the docking pants by their...
I love them. We just call them dockers. He's the funny one.
That's pretty funny.
So
The aliens walk the line of saying things that could be threatening or very inviting.
we're so happy you're here. It's been a long time since we've had any guests.
I liked your belt. Can I have it?
Oh, yes, a traditional greeting. Here,
Right, yeah,
you
sure,
may have our belts.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. So, you want to play poker?
Yeah, do you guys like weird sex stuff? What? What did you say?
I said what? I didn't say anything.
I didn't say anything either.
This is getting very weird.
Yeah, or fun, depending.
Auto lock. Yeah, you're not getting off. We have to talk about this.
The captain remembers he has the seed in his pocket and tries to, I don't know, do something with it.
I want to give you my seed.
Wait, what? What's going on right now?
That's a real big move.
Yeah.
Wow.
This is the point of our entire mission. Why did you say that?
I don't know. Something came over
I'll
me.
take it. I'll take the seed. But in my culture, that means we're getting married.
Oh. I was going to warn you of this, Captain. I just looked about the rule book about this.
Oh my God, we're getting
and by
married.
giving your seed, you have declared marriage.
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my
Okay,
God. Oh
well,
my God,
here's what you're going to wear.
Will you give me away?
Will you be my best man?
What is going on right now?
Sure. I'd be honored, Captain.
Is there something in the air or something?
Will you marry us?
What? Yes, of course. What am I saying?
He's got a poem.
Yes, yes, yes. Practice your poem. Let's meet back here in 3 hours for marriage.
And singing and poems and who knows what happens after. I do. I do too.
Weird sex stuff.
Or poker.
That's what we call it.
But probably sexing. So.
The aliens leave the bridge of the ship.
Bye, I love you.
Captain, I think they're doing some sort of mind control.
What the hell just happened? Why did you let me do that?
I was just reading here, and it is true that there's often a lot of mind control on this planet. Ship.
Asteroid?
Asteroid. Oh, I'd forgotten words, Captain. Damn it.
We have to get out of here. We have to get out of here, Captain.
But they auto-locked it. I don't know what to do.
They press the auto-lock button on the own bridge of the deck, so they realize they can just press it again.
Oh, here's this giant button.
Yeah, that's the auto lock.
Me.
Yeah, it's a self-destruct sequence.
That's opening up out to space.
You're right. We have to take the escape pods. It's our only option.
Okay, everybody in the escape pod. Wait, first, put on your escape tank tops.
I don't think we have time for this, Captain.
Just before they get in the escape pods.
Auto lock again.
Oh no. Oh, I hear him.
Yeah, we sabotaged those escape pods. Sorry.
Oh no, Captain, what do we do?
Probably get married.
Yeah, get married.
They're forced to go through the ceremony. There's no other choice.
I'm going to have to sacrifice myself for the good of the ship and our kind.
Do you remember what kind that is, Captain?
No. But I will create a diversion. And when I do, I want you guys to make a break for it.
Okay.
Give me the seed, Captain.
Here's the real seed. I'll give him a fake seed.
Here, you can have one of my pearl earrings.
Wish me luck.
Goodbye, Captain.
I'll miss you.
Don't forget to wear your sneak away scarves.
And we black out. We black out. All right, let's get our two directors back to the stage. All right, we have to choose one film to continue to see the finale of. Boo, they're so good. Let's do a quick recap and what's coming.
Yeah, so 3 young boys just got on a truck filled with bodies. But this is still a children's movie, so it's going to work out. Or will it?
The captain is trying to create a diversion to save his crew. He's about to go through this wedding. We don't know if it's going to be a happy ending or a terrifying one.
Ooh. All right, we have to pick one. Will it be Tyler's film? Kristen's film? Oh my, thank you, Tyler. Kristen's our winner tonight. Round of applause for Kristen. And we'll see the final scene of the movie. All
The
right.
final scene, we find ourselves at the beautifully decorated hull of the ship where a ceremony is about to take place.
Okay, yeah, this goes. Where's my wedding planner? You, come here. Put that over there. Okay, you're looking nice. Okay, everything must be perfect. Okay.
Yes.
Now here comes.
Yes, alien master.
Here comes Guanabana. Guanabana.
Here I am.
Hi. Okay, come
Play
down
the
here.
music.
I will do the officiating.
Beautiful ethereal music plays as he approaches.
We're genderless.
So beautiful.
As they approach.
It's the most beautiful alien I've ever seen.
Oh, God. That was like weird paint all over my face.
Yes, I love you too.
I love you so much, okay?
Okay. I'm going to eat him after.
Okay, I me too. Okay. You're married. Good job.
As
Wait,
the two
that's
of
the-
us take hands, a beautiful plant starts to grow all throughout the ship.
What is happening?
What is this plant?
Realizes that the seed that he had been carrying in his pocket has flourished and begun to grow.
I dropped the seed. Whoops.
Wait, I thought you were going to give me the seed to make me a spouse.
I thought I had the seed in my hands.
What's the seed?
No, you see, it was all a diversion.
What?
That's right.
Oh, you were wearing your diversion tuxedo.
I did not realize.
Okay.
So what's your end game, dude? I'm still gonna eat you.
Yeah, me too.
Not unless my plant eats you first.
What?
The fruit of the tree begins to devour the aliens on board the ship.
No, it's hideous.
Oh.
Remember me.
I'm still here.
You're next, asshole.
Oh, that's a really mean thing to say. No.
Yeah.
Oh.
Having everything the plant wants to live, it shrinks back into the decks of the ship, and the crew are reunited.
Oh my God, we did it! That was amazing, Captain.
You were amazing, and you were amazing.
No, Captain.
And Captain Tuba, Gravy, and T-Bone get back onto the deck of their old ship.
It's just like it was when we were kids. Remember when we had to kill those evil truckers with our bare hands?
And then I had a sex change. And more.
So much more.
A lot more. They blast into hyperdrive as the captain says these final words.
Prepare for hyperdrive. And don't forget your hyperdrive long underwear.
And see.
All your players. Awesome. Well, that was so heartfelt. We reached the end of Showdown. Thanks for joining us. This was super fun. So right after this, we have Friday Night Fights, which is it's a really special one because it's a team called Pillow Talk that might also be on this stage, maybe. That is going for their 10th win, their 10th and final win. And if they get it tonight, they have to retire from the Friday Night Fights. It's like a cage match improv show where one team goes up another team. Yeah. So it's going to be crazy. It's going to be so much fun. The best part is that usually that costs like $20, $50, $150, $250 to go to for that kind of. HBO has a subscription. It's like $300 to see this on HBO. Yeah, but you all, since you're here and you're an awesome audience, can stay for free. Yeah.
If you want to just donate the rest of that money to Curious Comedy, you can do that.
It will take money though. So stick around, get another beer, get some food. It's gonna be really insane. We also have the Camp Curious show every Saturday night, which is Halloween themed all month. It's gonna be super fun. That's probably about it. Did you have fun tonight? Yeah. Cass, did you have fun tonight? Yeah. Awesome. Thanks for coming out, and hopefully we'll see you soon. Bye.